we've got ESPN's ranks of WNBA players right now. And Caitlin Clark is really high. One could argue she's not high enough. But I think it's pretty surprising for a lot of these folks. I will tell you this straight up. Angel Reese ain't nowhere to be found in the top 10. She's not involved. You're not here. Sorry, but not sorry. So, let's all get a laugh together here because this is the list. And you see the list, right? Well, I don't see, correct me if I'm wrong, do you see Angel Reese on this list?
I think so many people are watching women's basketball right now. It all started from the national championship game, and I've been dealing with this for 2 years now.
We were not talking about Caitlin Clark before Angel Reese walked up to her, did this, and pointed to the ring.
The reason why we watching women's basketball is not just because of one person, it's because of me too, and I want y'all to realize that.
Angel saying that she had a part of it, you are right about that, she did. I think she really searched for that attention, right? If you really watched what was going on, when Caitlin even did all this, that wasn't even to that team. It was a whole different team. When they played each other, she was seeking for it. She kept trying to find her to do this to her, get the attention.
And this has been an ongoing thing when it comes to the Caitlin Clark versus Angel Reese debate. While Caitlin Clark is doing her thing balling and doing her talking on the court, Angel Reese is getting recognition and attention for everything she does off the court. We're talking from her podcast and her appearances out in public. And if you ask me, it's looking like she's trying to bring Magic City to the WNBA.
It be the ones like that can't even smell the rooms that I be stepping into talking. Okay. Fully clothed, still eating. Just because I'm 6'3" and got a little body, and I show a little bit. Yeah, I was sitting next to the CEO of Victoria's Secret tonight. Okay. First lady.
It's obvious she's jealous of Caitlin. Every interview, every tweet, everything is about Caitlin. I haven't yet to see Caitlin even respond to her yet.
Look how she dressed. Look how she take her picture. She really want to be She's the only woman in the basketball league that displaying the sexuality online that she's doing. She really want to be She want to be one of the rappers.
Maybe she's bringing more dudes to become WNBA fans, though. That's what you say you want to see. You say you want to see girls dressed butt naked and shoot hoops.
She ain't doing what Shaq. Shaq told her to go dunk in her panties.
They'll leave it dunk. Bro, imagine you.
I'm not imagining.
Let me finish. Imagine you in the same little shirt you had on at the Wild 'N Out show dunking. You know how many t-shirts you gonna sell, girls? You tripping.
Oh my
What?
God.
What?
God.
The same little shirt you had on.
Okay, all right.
Oh.
Unless she could shoot from the logo like Steph or Caitlin, that's the only way she would catch up to Caitlin as far as bringing eyes to the WNBA. Because for all her attention off the court, it don't translate to viewership on the court.
The fact that the ratings from Caitlin Clark series to these series fell off a cliff, it should surprise no one. I'm watching the Indiana Fever game. I'm just waiting on Caitlin Clark to catch the basket.
Angels team, right, in Chicago. And their attendance, 6,000, 6,000, 12,000, 9,000, 8,000, 8,000, and then 17,000. Whoa, why was it 17,000? Who she played? Who you think she played? You think people were coming to attendance to see some rebounds?
Viewership numbers with Caitlin Clark are astronomical. She is a big draw. Yeah. She brings in all the things. We know this. We've said this. And yes, the games where she's not playing have lower viewership.
Caitlin, it's like when they have their games. 17,000, 18,000, 17,000, 18,000, 19,000, 10,000, that's pretty low. 16,000, 15,000, 17,000, 17,000, 16,000. So I don't know if it's me or what it is, or these numbers are crazy, but everybody's coming to watch a superstar player. When I watch the games, when I see Chicago plays, I don't see no super crazy game playing defense for Angel Reese.
Why do you think people love Caitlin Clark besides her skills?
I feel like all the attention that she got, she earned from playing basketball between the games, shooting threes, scoring points, leading the NCAA and scoring.
She can shoot threes from logo.
We never seen that before.
Before anything happened with LSU or Iowa, the girl got my attention for the way she was playing the game, scoring 30, shooting threes like it was. I never seen nothing like that before.
You know why I love Steph Curry? Because I've never seen that before. I've never seen that before. I've seen it a little bit in my Mood Up Do Roll, but I've never seen a guy consistently come down. And if you look at, like, if you saw Steph on the street, he ain't got the LeBron muscles. He's not 6'9", he's 6'10". He look like a perfect, normally office guy.
Yeah.
He's doing stuff that people never seen before. She's doing stuff we've never seen before. Never seen nobody do that on a consistent basis.
With all the ratings produced by Caitlin Clark, everybody's saying she's doing things that they haven't seen before. But yet, you still had people trying to force feed Angel Reese down our throat and say, hey, it's a tough match or it's a tough decision between Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark as the Rookie of the Year.
Log your vote today. Who would your Rookie of the Year be in the WNBA?
I mean, it is a thin line. It's really tight. And when you look at that, Angel Reese has to get the nod. Now, I know it's not a popular position to take.
How impressive have Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese been so far in their rookie seasons?
I guess it's the media and the fan base trying to put them two against each other.
It's not the media, it's Angel Reese. She's the one that went looking for Caitlin Clark just to do the "you can't see me." And she's the one that had this to say.
The reason why we watching women's basketball is not just because of one person, it's because of me too, and I want y'all to realize that.
This is the problem with the Rookie of the Year. Whoever wins it, the other one got cheated. The other one's gonna feel like they got cheated because they're both, history is being done.
You know, we're not doing this.
What are we not doing?
We're not doing this.
Nothing about this woman's game make me want to tune into the WNBA. Absolutely nothing. And I know she averaged a double-double, but are we surprised when you're shooting under 50% from around the basket and getting your own rebound 2 or 3 times in one possession? I heard of stat padding, but my gosh, this is stat padding to the next level.
Listen, man, I know I'm about to catch some flack for what I'm about to say. But to all the people about the Angela Reese versus Caitlin Clark thing, to all the black people out here trying to make it a racial issue, y'all delusional. Angela Reese is garbage. Pure garbage. When you look at from in terms of a skill set, her versus Caitlin, she's garbage. She just throws the ball up and plays like she's part of the Special Olympics. She plays like a toddler. There's no finesse, no smoothness, no beauty, no poetry, no skill set to her game at all. She's garbage. Stop being delusional. What? What the?
I mean, let's be real. If you was to introduce a person who never watched basketball before and wanted to draw them into being a fan, whose highlight reel are you showing? Angel Reese or Caitlin Clark? The ratings of the game didn't suffer one bit when the Chicago Sky didn't make the playoffs this past season. But what do you think happened to the ratings after Caitlin Clark and Indiana got eliminated? The ratings had a 50% drop, yet you still have people who was being delusional and saying Angel Reese was leading the Rookie of the Year. Don't get me wrong, she ain't trash, but when it comes to Angel Reese versus Caitlin Clark and who is bringing attention to the WNBA, it's not even close.
You know, a lot of people say that Caitlin Clark moves the needle. That is wrong. She is the needle. She dictates. We all know what she's done on the floor. It's history, right? But off the floor, my goodness, she and the Indiana Fever accounted for 45% of all the broadcast value of the WNBA last season. She accounted also for helping drive the numbers of merchandising up 500%. Of course, her jersey was #1.
Hey, that's that locker room talk right there. This was locker room talk. Hey, that's that locker room talk right there.